What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Emerson's here hanging out with us, doing a late night Minecraft stream. It's very wow. If you asked me, that's the one word I could use to describe it, would be wow. Very excited to be jumping in here today. I also have a brand new donation alert to show off at some point tonight. But before we get into that, I want to go ahead and shout out the most recent sub. Forbidden has dropped a sub. Very exciting. Very exciting. So we're now sitting at ooh, did I just cheat it and make it go to 12 on accident? I just made my emote counter go to 12 on accident. Or not my emote, yeah. Basically my emote counter. Can I move you, by the way? Why can't I move you? Do I have to turn you off? Because you won't let me move you? Oh, because I have it locked. That's why. Let's put that up there. So that way it's out of the way. But yeah, what's up, guys? I'm very excited for all the automation we are going to be working on today. But before we get into the automation, guys, I want to show you the newest bit of work I did off camera. Nothing too exciting, nothing too large, I should say, but it is some very exciting builds. So let's go ahead and flip around and show you. The heck is this? Wiz, move the emote like 2 inches up. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with it. The heck is this? This is some Sky Factory. All right, here we go. You ready? Boom! Look at this. I've done some work. I've added some buildings. I've made stuff look clean. I got rid of this side and I put the villager on this side. I made his door over here. So that way I can actually come in and I can deal with him. He's a little shopkeeper now. The first shop, I need to expand the way over here. As well as I now have, if you hit F7 while playing Sky Factory, I just turned it off. I'm going to turn it back on when I find a good place for it right here. At F7, look, that means mobs can spawn there. Jason Bourne is still here. He's right there. He's still here. He's still here. Good old Jason. I haven't moved him yet. I think I'm going to leave him sitting on this side just because it's easy for me to access his market. But I have done some nice little building over here. This is my town square area. We'll work on expanding this at some point with some more villager houses, as well as we'll make a stable over here somewhere. But this house right here, this house is the one that I shall call my own. I did some fun design work with the roof, just trying to make it look nice and fancy. Nothing too exciting. It's half slab, so that way mobs shouldn't spawn on it, because I can't even place torches on it. Which I just showed you guys, like this right here. Mobs can spawn up here, so let's go ahead and place some torches up here, just to keep some mobs from spawning up here, should they ever want to. So that's very exciting right there. Let's go ahead and turn our bottle off here. Inside our house, I haven't done anything other than place our 2 wolves in here, as well as place a bed in here, which I'm going to sleep in because I haven't slept here since I've built it. We're going to do some more work into this house, just make it look nice and fancy at some point. But it's really, that building is just to put a bed in. Also, our mob area, I cleaned it up, made it look a little bit nicer, added a little pathway to it, our little mob grinder right here, which has been going just perfectly. If you guys didn't check that out from the last stream, it's amazing. This chest right here is picking everything up, guys. 14 ender pearls. We spent so much last stream trying to get ender pearls, and now we just have 14 ender pearls. It's great. So I'm going to grab those out because we did need them for whatever we were working on last stream. So we're working on those as well. I'm also wanting to do a lot of automation. Didn't do anything over there. Down below here, I added a 3rd level, but I built this little area right here. Which all this is for is ender seeds, and it's just, all it is harvesting the ender seeds, just so I have a form of ender pearls. You killed the lich yet? I have not. I have not done that yet. As we kind of sidetracked to work on boosting up our armor and stuff, I actually haven't attempted it yet since I've gotten this new armor. So we need to do that at some point. This is fully automated, collecting all that. And then our 3rd floor, which is not much of a floor, is only here just so I can throw these down here to make. All this has in it is dark oak wood, just so I can make a ton of charcoal. And over here is other random stuff I need. Mostly it's to get me stone, but also some plastic as well. But it's mostly just filled with cobblestone, which is really just a big thing I wanted to make sure I had smooth stone for crafting purposes. So the things I'm wanting to work on in today's stream is whatever the thing was we were working on last time. which we needed the ender pearls for, which I can't remember what we needed the ender pearls for. This. We needed a... Why did we need a bucket of experience again? I think I remember. It was experience drain. We needed a drain. Alright? We need something to do with a drain. XP drain, which required 2 Eyes of Enders. That's what we needed it for. That's what we needed it for. Do we have blaze powder? No. Alright, so we need to go to the Nether, kill a couple of those, and then we will be good to go there. We'll get that. We'll finish that achievement. The automation I want to do in this is I have figured out how to use the pigs, the resource hogs. So we're going to be setting up resource hogs today, actually doing it correctly. It's going to be great, which will give us another... it's frozen on your screen. Don't worry, we're loading into the Nether. That's what was frozen like that. We're working on another form of resource grinding, and this one is going to be pretty great. No, I don't want that one. Yeah, this one is going to be pretty amazing. Do I not have one saved at a fortress? Oh, this costs XP to travel? I didn't even realize that it cost... That teleport... Yeah, right? He's just jumping around. Alright, we're gonna go over to... I felt like we had a blaze area set up, but we must not have. The Martha... We still have the Martha Stewart Avenger, though, which is pretty exciting. How have you guys been today? It's been a bit since I've been on streaming, like I said. I've just been... I haven't had time. Work has been... I mean, Slenderman. He's a Slenderman. Alright, there's a blaze right there. Oh man, look at all this. I'm going to turn this off while we're in the Nether. Because we know mobs can spawn. Alright, come here, buddy. I just want to kill you real fast. Wow, you dropped no blaze for me. That's kind of rude. Gonna turn off our air charm. Because it makes it difficult to sprint run. To sprint and jump and run. We'll end up flipping it back on in a second here. I wish there was just like, I could just press a keybound, like turning that on or off. That'd be much better. There's a blaze farm right above me. Oh, there's a blaze farm blaze spawner. Not a blaze farm. Hi, can you die? Alright then, well. Maybe he'll fly down here in a second. Mobs can spawn on ender fortresses. Right? Mobs can spawn in the dark? You got me a blaze? No. Why are you being so rude? I just need some nice and fancy stuff. Alright, why do I only have slabs? Alright. This is gonna kill me, by the way. I'm absolutely gonna die doing this. I just want you guys to be prepared for it for when I do die. That you guys... Oh, never mind. Okay, we survived. Alright. I only came over here because there are a couple up here that should be easier to reach. Hi there. Don't want to deal with you right now. I'm really... Okay. Hi. I need you to just drop some... Oh, got a blaze rod. Alright, we should only need the one. But, we'll get a second one just in case. Oh, yeah, we will. It's fine. It's fine. We're just... what's up, Harley Quinn? It's been a while. How have you been? There we go. And we'll just jump right back. Easy. Super easy. Blaze in and out, and it teleports us back to our bed, which I'm not super a fan of. But whatever, I'll take it. Alright, so we'll throw that in there. Then we'll get the Eyes of Ender. Get ourselves a couple of those. I've been okay just watching Twitch and watching... Oh! Where are you at in Doctor Who right now? Are you like doing rewatch? Or are you watching... I've watched up to season 12 with the newest Doctor. I just never had time to watch it and just have not gotten around to watching that yet. What part are you... Where are you at right now in your watch through? Alright, I don't think I have a spare hopper and I don't have a singularity tank. I know that much. Because I don't have any glass. Alright, so let's get some sand. Grab my sand, we'll go smelt that up real fast. Right now I'm watching one of the older ones, but I've watched the new ones. Cool. Which one? Or who's your favorite Doctor? I actually wrote a Doctor Who fan fiction. That's amazing. Alright, throw that up there. I forgot that this took XP. It's not like it takes a lot of XP though. 10th 10th Doctor's your favorite? David Tennant's pretty great. Matt Smith and David Tennant hold the tie for me. So I really, 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 really like Matt Smith. Alright, so let's get a hopper, because like I said, I don't believe we have one. Iron bars, I don't think we have one. I think we've used all that up. How much iron we got in here? 3 blocks worth. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I just posted it the other day into 10 chapters. Oh, wow. How many people read it? 10 chapters is impressive. How many people you got on there? I'll also put some glowstone up here to try and lighten this area up a little bit. 42. Ooh. A very nice. A very nice. Hats off to you. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Hopefully you got like some good feedback on it as well. Hopefully people enjoyed it. I would imagine they would, or else that many people wouldn't have read it. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, let us, before I do that, because then that'll just waste everything. Alright, and then our glass should be ready. Perfect. Alright, grab our singularity tube. Tank, not tube, it's fine. There we go. And we have ourselves an XP drain. Pull ourselves out a bucket because we know we're gonna need it. I'll go on the record and say I've never seen any Doctor Who. The new Doctor, she's actually good. She reminds you of David Tennant and Matt Smith. Oh, really? I'll have to look into it. When it was coming out, I just did not have the time to watch it, so I just never did. And I was like, I'll get to it at some point. But that's awesome. I'll definitely check that out. Doctor Who's good. It has its interesting moments where it's just like, all right, well, you're just beating a dead horse over and over again. I'm trying to decide where I want to place this at. There's a lot of the same stories happening similar because it's been on for so long. It's good like any show. Yeah, exactly. I don't know where I want to put this. I'll just put this in my house for now. Or we could put it right. Let's just put it in the house for now. We'll put it right here. We just need a bucket's worth. There we go. We got a bucket's worth. That's all we needed. Which, I mean, we can always pull it back out. I think it's if you just right-click it, we get it back. No, there's a way to get it back, but I can't remember what it is. Alright, so what we need is we need the DNA swab. Which we had the mob swab, I believe. I don't know what I did with it, though. I'm pretty sure I just threw it in the... Pretty sure I just threw it in here somewhere. We do need a seed, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that out while we're scrolling past it here. It's in here somewhere, because I don't know where else I would have left it. I mean, I guess I could have left it out in a random chest, but for the most part, I don't have many random chests anymore. Tell you the truth, I never got any Doctor Who's bad. They're all good in their own way, depending on what... That's fair. Wiz, did you ever watch Breaking Bad? I never did watch Breaking Bad. I tried. I never made it through Breaking Bad. I watched the first 2 seasons. It just wasn't my jam. Office is a great show. Alright, so my DNA swab is not here. We may just have to make another one. It's not very difficult. But let me just check and make sure I didn't leave it out here in one of my... Because I have another chest over here that's just sitting. Nope. I was thinking maybe I might have left it in there for crafting. Or did I leave it in the crafting table? I left it in the crafting table. That's where it is. Boom! I actually have 2 Doctor Who dresses, dude. That's awesome. Alright, so feed the chickens. Single use for chickens. Alright, there we go. Feed the chickens, and now feed an adult chicken a bag of chicken feed and collect its spawn eggs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this chicken. I need to put it somewhere safe. So we're going to put it here. We're going to grab ourselves some fences. Not diagonal fences. I just want regular. I just want some regular fences. There we go. My favorite companions was Donna Rose and Amy. Oh, Donna was like my least favorite. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that was... not what I expected to happen there. That was, So now we just have a chicken spawn egg? Is that really all we got from that? That's all we got from that was just another chicken. I feel like we shouldn't use this chicken egg. I feel like this chicken egg should not be used. We'll eventually frame it. I feel like that's the only thing to be done with that chicken egg is to frame it. At the beginning when they first brought it, she was a little annoying. She wasn't like, I didn't hate her. She just wasn't my favorite. Amy and Rory were my favorite. Alright, so now we can work on some automation madness here. I need these donkeys to get out of here, or I just need to move. I need to make the stable so that way I can get rid of these donkeys in here. Can you craft anything with the egg? It's just, so that egg, I just place it down and it spawns a chicken. So that's why I'm like, I don't think I'm going to use it for anything. So the resource hog, we can automate that, and I'm very excited about it. We'll clean all this up, but I think I'm just going to put them kind of right here. I think this is where I'm going to do it at. So, for them, I think we'll work with a type of... Ooh, we could use some more, some fancy cobblestone. We could easily do some fancy cobblestone. Let's get me my chisel. Dude, I love the chisel because I can just do all sorts of stupid stuff. There's no items you can make with it? I don't believe so. I don't believe there are any more items I can make with it. Okay, so it's not something in here. So I'm going to hit uses. Nope. The capturing enchantment gives monsters a chance to drop their spawn eggs. So yeah, it looks like all it is to just... I just have a spawn egg now. That's what it looks like. So nothing too fun there. Let's make this a light gray cobblestone. We'll break this up right here. Let's turn on flight. And then let's build out this right here. So, this will be my little double area place right here for my resource. Super fancy. Alright, so, I think they can only dig on dirt. I think that's the only thing resource hogs can dig on. But I don't actually know that for factuality. I need more fences, because I'm going to be using a lot of fences here. So let's grab those out as well. I don't need that anymore. Are these... Yeah, oak fences, oak fences. Wait, you got a supplies from it, so it's basically... That's true. Oh, yeah, supply chicken for... Yeah. I think they can dig on lava. That's just evil. So, we'll put... they will be right here. That is where our fun little guy will stand at. And we'll do this right here. Boom. Just so I can show you guys how we set it up. So we'll do dirt, 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 fence, 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 and then right in front of it will be the item that will be doing all of this for them. So we're going to go in here and we're going to make ourselves a block breaker. Block breaker, hot taker, block miner. Block miner is what I wanted here. Alright, whenever you'd like to do anything. So we need moss stone for it. How do I get... Oh, hi there. Hi, friend. Would you let me turn on my... Where did you spawn at? Yeah, where did you spawn at? Because you could have only have spawned right next to me, which shouldn't happen. So, interesting. Alright, so we need the block breaker. Block miner. Or the block breaker. No, the block miner. That's the cheapest thing to make. Alright, moss stone, hydrator. Alright, a hydrator and a cobblestone. So let's get ourselves a... Hydrator. Definitely don't have the stuff for that. Need some terracotta. Maybe he spawned in the Nether and he ate the cake. That could absolutely be what happened. Block miner. Bones, dispenser, iron pickaxe. That's all easy. I need a bow. Let's craft ourselves up some bows. Because we need bows to freaking craft. Throw all those in there. To craft some dispensers. Because we always need a good dispenser. There we go. Got 23 of those now. Iron pickaxe. Throw those in there. And then moss stone. What is going to be the chisel? Huh, okay. Anvil smashing. Smash that into that. There's got to be an easier way to get cobblestone other than making a hydrator. I mean, a hydrator isn't super tough. I just don't know where I get terracotta from. Oh, smelting clay. Okay, never mind. That's actually not that hard. That's actually pretty easy then. Alright, open you up. Throw you in there. Hydrator. We also need 2 buckets of water and a dropper. 2 buckets of water, a dropper. Never have too many droppers. Buckets. Let's grab 2 of those. 2 of those bad boys out. Fill them up with water. Toss them back in. Hydrator. Alright, we also need a block of iron. Do we have a block of iron? We do not. Get some iron amber. Not have any? Okay, cool. We don't have any iron amber in the computer already.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Alright, Google, I wasn't talking to you. Alright, bump. So the other thing we're going to work on today is automating my iron to make sure I constantly have iron in my computer. That's going to be the other thing we do today, which I'm very excited about. Grab that out. Probably don't need that much Terric. Actually, we do. No, because it's just for the hydrator. This isn't for the block miner. It's just for the hydrator. Hydrator. Cool. So we just need the block of iron right there. It is sentient. It is sentient. Super sentient. So we're basically going to end up building another small smeltery down on the 3rd floor, which is what's going to be used. And I'm just going to set it up to auto-pull stuff into it, which should be pretty exciting. Like I said, we're going to be working on that in today's stream. I want to get these guys started first. We'll get this going, and then we'll work on that. I also have found out a very roundabout way to automate obsidian. So I got that going for me. How much we got in here? 18 blocks worth? We got 18 blocks worth. So that should be fun. Come on, hurry up. Hurry it up. How much of... I think we'll use Seared Stone for the one down there, because we don't have to make it look as pretty, and that's easier to craft. The Slenderman, yeah, he just kind of flies around. Alright, we'll grab this hydrator. He uses concrete and other blocks with water. So I assume I need to connect this to a water source. So I think I'm just going to try and... because this is already getting water from you, so I'm going to try and set you right here. Boom, full of water. Still full of water. Good to go. Throw that cobblestone in there. We need power now. How are you doing? I just want to make sure you're still going. Yeah. Just want to make sure that one still had stuff in it. Alright, so generator. Simple combustion generator. I need some iron. Iron. Like I said, by the end of today's stream episode, however you're watching this, this will look much prettier. I did not mean to make 3 of those, but it's fine. We'll need them at some point. Then we're gonna go down to the 3rd floor, just to get out some charcoal. Actually, let's grab 3 stacks. That way I can go whoop, whoop, and whoop. I can make 22 blocks to make sure this goes for quite some time. Toss that in there. And there we go. Mossy stone faux days. Faux days. Cobble generator. We already have one in here. If I just set this, like, right here, is that going to keep you stacked? Let's see. I think that was counting up. At Sky Factory in Australia, you are counting up as you go down floors. Don't, no, I just like to make things difficult. Don't fall away. I think I need to put this under it. Does under it work? Yeah, there we go, just so it's automated. So that way, that's just making a ton of mossy cobble for me. Ooh. I'll be able to make 4 stacks at a time. I shouldn't need more than that. I mean, this is like the 1st floor. This is my main floor. So the 2nd basement level. Does that sound better? Alright, so now we can get the the block miners. Buy ourselves some of these. Buy ourselves, build ourselves some of these. We can only build... I mean, can you not be difficult? There we go. Alright, so we got 7. Because that's how many pickaxes we had. So these will go right here. Right here. And right here. So the other thing with these is these don't need to be powered. These just need a redstone signal. Which is the pretty exciting thing. So we can make... We already have a redstone clock. So if you put that right there, and then I put this right here, there you go. Look at that. It just built it right up. Actually, I don't think it needs a redstone signal, does it? I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't need a redstone signal. The redstone signal just turns it on and off. Perfect, perfect. That's even better. So now what we do is we take our... do we have a dirt resource hog? We do, because that's what I mostly want. We'll take this guy right here, and we'll place him right here. And then he's just gonna dig for truffles. As soon as he digs up his truffles, he drops it right there, and the block miner just mines it up. Simple as that. But now we need to chest this up, and we also need a hopper. So let's build ourselves a hopper. Don't have enough iron because, of course, we don't. And so a lot of this I'll do off camera because this is going to be a lot of this. But I just want to show you guys the main setup for it, and we'll play around with it as we continue on today. Never skip chest day. Oh, you always need a good chest day. All right, light, dirt. And there are a ton of different types of these stupid things, pigs. That's what they are. So we're going to be working on getting a lot of those as well. A lot of those different types in today's stream. Or we're at least going to try. It should be pretty helpful in the long run. Especially for some of these other resources that are just higher up there. We have our trees. So for the most part, we shouldn't super actually even need these. But it's just another way of getting resources. The more resources, the better. And it makes me feel like I completed something. So I'm going to take the hopper, and I'm going to turn it into an upper. Yep, I'm going to turn it into an upper. Then we're going to put the chest right there, and then we're going to put the upper right there. So, now what will happen is he will plant a truffle. The block miner will dig it up, it'll pop up into there, the upper will put it in the chest. So we'll come through later, and we'll check in on that. But for now, let's take our resource hogs and let's place them over here. The exciting part is all of this dirt resources that we're going to get back here, which will be great. Oh no, I have a truffle in my hand. I didn't want the truffle. I didn't want it! I wanted to show it off! No! Alright, go in there, truffle. That way it looks like something happened. Look! Oh, there's already another one in there! There we go, we got 2. There we go. Stuff's happening. Alright, let's get ourselves a couple more of these hoppers. Uppers. And we'll make ourselves, put at least the ones we already have them there. I know it looks super inhumane, but I promise, guys, it's what needed to happen. What is the easiest way to break these? Is it... So now I get to go through here and just manually get rid of all of these. Oh, well that truffle's gone. Can I? Oh, I can. I was like, can I vein mine truffle? Cool. Alright, now I don't want you guys to fall through there. There we go. Alright, so we got some dirt truffles, some cobblestone truffles, and some bone truffles we don't really need. But we got them. We got them. Alright, I need to build a little pin for these guys to go into so I can get rid of them for a bit. And then we can work on the next part of today's stream. I don't know... you don't want them to fall in there. That would be... Exactly. You get it. You get it. It would also be super inhumane to make a tiny little area like this to put horses and donkeys into. But it's I'll build the stable. I'll build the stable in a little bit. We're just gonna put these guys over here so they're out of the way. There we go. I'm gonna borrow your saddle. Just, you know, so that way it's not inhumane. Yikes. PETA, don't come after me. Oh, are you not broken yet? No, this one is not tamed yet. Alright, tame so I can put a saddle on you so I can put you away. Alright, come on, buddy. Let me have you. You good yet? No? Okay. I'm not inhumane, I'm just periodically humane. Exactly. I'm glad you understand, Golden. Ah, there we go. Ah, you can barely jump. I don't know why we need a donkey and a horse. Well, now you're gonna drown. You were gonna drown, my dude! It was the only way! I had to punch you out of there. Alright, here we go. Big jumps, big leaps. Alright, one more donkey. Then we'll work on our automated iron, which I'm very excited about having. Mad hops. Oh, he's got the maddest of hops. I mean, they aren't super mad. They're kind of sucky hops, if you really think about it. Alright. There we go. And then, bye. You guys have fun. I'll catch up with you guys later. I love how tall our sugarcane is getting. Alright. And throw those away. Alright, so I need a bunch of seared stone, which I believe is cobblestone makes that. So cobble, all the cobblestone. We shouldn't really need that much. But the more the merrier, you know? There we go. Let's dump that out. And then we're working on setting up this auto area. So we need the faucets, we need the smeltery drains, we need the casting bin, we need a couple more casting bins. Do I have any seared bricks just hanging out anywhere? We have a seared here. That looks like it. That looks like it is all that we got. Ingot cast. If I put my ingot cast here, I'm wondering if I'll be able to make ingots out of these. I think I just pulled that cobblestone out. I don't know what happened there. It's weird. Alright, cool. And in. There we go. Seared stone. Once this is finished, put seared stone to the bottom. And can I make some seared, perfect, I can. Now, is this a cheaty way? Can I make, like, fancy-looking ones this way? I think I can make fancy-looking ones this way. I sure can. Wow, that would have been nice to know. I mean, it's nice to know now. But the reason I'm doing this is because I need the seared bricks for the other crafting recipes. Otherwise, we can use the, how many ingots am I getting out of this? I have 21 blocks. 2 more ingots. Alright, 1 more ingot. So, basically a full... Alright, give me the blocks, because again, I don't need this one to look pretty. So for this, though, we already have that, so we just need, 2 more, and then we need 1 more casting basin. We need another smeltery controller. Another controller. Controller. Do need another seared tank. So we do need a little bit more of that. Alright, so here's what we're going to set up here. I'm going to make... No, because I can only have the one here. Unless I put gold in. Alright, I'll put some gold in. While we work on building the rest of it. Put that gold block in. Smelt that down. Remember those hoppers? I need more of them now. Never enough hoppers in the world. Alright. All the hoppers. And then I need another redstone clock. Give me another of those. Let's get a handful of them. Cool. Cool. Take you. Chest. You there. Well, that just dropped out into nowhere. That's kind of upsetting. Stone bricks. I don't have any stone. Oh, okay. I was like, how do I not have stone bricks? No. Chest. So this is how I'm going to have it set up downstairs, but for now I'm getting it set up here, just so I can automate this for now. Alright, gold. Make another gold one real fast for me. Alright, then we'll put these seared bricks back. Put some more cobblestone in there. There we go. And now if I put this right here, so this is basically how we're going to have it set up downstairs. Let's put that just to immediate. That's just constantly sending off a signal. There we go. So it's dropping into there, it's making it, and then it's dropping it into this bucket. That'll make up a ton of those for me, which will make this go so quick. Especially once I have it downstairs, except instead of using the ingot cast, we'll use the full, we'll use the casting basins, which will then, in turn, allow us to, it'll just constantly dropping iron, full iron blocks into it. And then what I will do, once this drops off, I'll show you guys. Alright, so then what we'll do is once that go from there, we should have a crafter, fluid crafter, ender crafter, auto crafter, which we need purple dye for. Do we just, oh, we do not have the stuff for that. So I want to set up an auto crafter. Alright, so we make observer. We need purple dye, a piston, easy, a crafting station. Alright, we don't have. So just it's any type of workbench. Literally any type of workbench. Purple dye is the main one that we need. It's any type of purple dye, right? Any purple dye. Do I have purple dye? Huh, yeah, I do. Perfect, throw that in there. And then wood. Perfect, I'll grab that into my inventory so that way I don't lose it. Crafter. Perfect. So now this auto crafter, what this is going to do is it'll drop stuff in and then it will auto craft it into what it needs to be crafted into. Such as, oh, this dropped into there. I didn't really need those, but it's fine. How much more we got in here? 27 blocks? Just throw all that in there. So this is what we need crafted. If we open up, take iron. If we take this, this should be the way this works. Needs energy, of course it does. Generator, because everything needs some good RF energy. Do I have any cobbles? No, I don't have any. Coal. Alright, so, are you being powered? No, you're not being powered. Now you're being powered? No, you're still not being powered. I'll have to look into it, but basically the idea is it will accept in blocks of iron, break them down, and then drop them out, which will drop them into something where I'll have access to them. That's the idea. Look at that. Already almost 2 stacks of that. That's super exciting. Or at the very least, if I cannot get it to do that. Sapphire, what is up, my dude? Welcome, welcome. You got so many badges next to you. You got your VIP badge, 2-month sub, and the bits leader. Dude, look at you go. Alright, get the smeltery controller. And then we need one more casting basin. Which we might just use the regular seared brick. Because we have more than enough. Have it look nice and fancy. Oh, we need fluid. Nope, no reason to do that. I can literally just click up a seared tank right here. And get ourselves another seared tank. I also have sub-gifter, but it doesn't show. You do have sub-gifter as well. It should be in there somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, who's trying? Hi, buddy. Do you want to be friends? No, you don't want to be friends? I guess that's it. It's just your way of telling telling you have too many badges. That's what that seems like. Nope, did not want to throw that. Wanted to right-click that on. There we go. Alright, so... Never. Never! Alright, let's get some more cobblestone out. Put that in place of the chest. Never too many. Hey, I am more than okay with you getting a ton of badges. Alright, we'll set our smeltery control right here. We will put up our smeltery drains. We'll need those. Alright, 11 seared. All the seared bricks. We'll put that right there for now. Now we also need our seared tanks. Put that there. I was playing Shell Shock and Scribble. Oh, nice. How was that? Did you have fun? Better question, did you win? The more important of those questions. Alright, we have a lot more bricks, don't we? A decent amount. Alright, cool. So, then this right here is where we'll have this automated at. We'll have boom, boom, boom. We'll have faucets. Then we'll have our casting basins go like that. We'll have our hoppers. Now, what I want these to dispense into, I think I'll put them into a file. I think a filing cabinet would be best. I think a filing cabinet would be the way to go, just to make this the easiest. So we'll put said filing cabinet right here. Where we'll put in specifically one having that. Last game was so intense, 2v2, and previously my teammate kept hitting around. That's not what you want to happen there. Alright, put that right there, that way I can crouch. So that'll feed into that, that'll feed into that one, that'll feed into that one. So basically what this is doing here is all three of them will basically just feed right over there into our filing cabinet. And then we are going to make a file for iron blocks once we have them. Alright, so now all we have to do is just finish this build. Which actually, it may seem like the better way to do this is to do the seared bricks. Oh, okay, so now it's just emptying. It's just emptying everything now. It's just that's fine. It's emptying everything. It's fine. Luckily I had max armor, so I didn't do too much. Hey, that's good. Drop those away. We don't need the uppers right now. Put away all the stuff we don't need at the present moment. We only need 3 redstone clocks. Do I have an... Oh, no. I have an iron block right here. Oh! There we go. It's because I had something over here. Now I just don't know how the autocrafter works. I don't know how it works. It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure out how to set that up later. And I'll set it up. Alright, let's throw that in there. Cobblestone! Alright, all the cobblestone in there. We'll come back to that in a bit. We need our file. Nope. We need a folder, not a file. Alright, come out of there. Because clearly it doesn't like you in there. And a filing folder for 1 block of iron. I forgot to have flight on. Flight on is so irritating because of stuff like that. Alright, put that in there. There we go. Alright, and then we'll end up connecting it up to our, because we already have a connector right here. So we can easily drop some storage network cables down. Nope. There we go, and there we go. Perfect. Alright, so now that is connected to that, so if we open up this, we should have 1 block of iron in there. Perfect. There we go. So now we just have to finish up our build right here, and we are good to go. Well, almost good to go. Then we need to actually feed in the iron amber, which is a whole another mess of stuff that we have to do, since my auto crafter idea isn't super working. So we'll see how that goes. I think the main idea still will work. It's just gonna take some extra steps. We don't need the corner blocks for this, so I'm not focused on them. Make this go down nice and low. We also, the speed of this, we probably don't need it to be huge. I mean, of course, the bigger we can get it, the better. But just with how much we're getting out, I don't know. We probably don't need this to be as large as ours up here, because we rarely ever utilize the entirety of ours. Which I would like to make it larger though. All right. Actually, real fast. Do I have another hopper in here? Can I make another one real fast? If I put a chest and I just fill it with cobblestone, will that work? And by fill it, I mean I have no cobblestone left. Will that work? It's only stopping at 1, so clearly it must be working. Yeah, clearly it must be working. Alright, awesome. So really what we need to do, secondary objective now, is we need to upgrade our cobblestone generator. Let's make it a tier 2. Let's make the tier 1 first. Let's just go ahead and upgrade our cobblestone. Okay, alright then. Turn you off for a second so we can actually run down here. Grab our cobblestone generator. Which, hey, you're working as hard as you can, I guess. I don't know. I was hoping you could work a little faster, but it's fine. It's fine. Tier 2. Tier 3. Tier 4. Oh, you need blaze rods for that? Why do you need blaze rods for that? I wish there was an easier way to craft blaze rods. Alright. So we'll have a tier 3 for now. Only holds 64 blocks. Makes 1 cobble block every 12 ticks. Can output to hopper below. Anyway, now we should start to see our cobble grow a little bit here. Maybe. Just go to the Nether. I will, but it's just a lot. Maybe it won't grow. So why is all that cobblestone in there? Why is this not taking it? That's what I want to find out. Why is this not taking it fast enough? Don't settle. I won't. You can do better. Get that T4 upgrade. I want this to output faster is really what I want to happen. But I don't know why it doesn't. Because look at that. I'm taking stuff out of it, but it's not going into here at all. I guess I could make a... Ooh, actually, can I borrow you real fast? Alright, let's break our machine for a second here. There you go. You're fine now. You're connected. Computer's back working. Take that away. Don't need that. I just... Because it what? Can output to inventory above. That works a little faster there. There we go. And now if we look at Cobblestone, 127. There we go. 177, 180. That works a little bit better. That's a little bit more what I was hoping for there. Also, how are we doing here? Doing real good there. Look at that. So full of life. Perfect. Put all that stuff away. Block miner. Why do I have another block miner in here? I don't know. I feel like I definitely should not have another block miner in here. Don't need you. I got 42 out of that. In a second, we'll go get that T4 upgrade. Alright, cool. So, set upstairs. It's probably finished everything in here by now. Cobble, give me all that cobble. I don't know if that last one can actually do splice. Alright, how we doing here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nope, let's actually do how I was about to do it here. Let's toss this in here, so that way I can do it in one fell swoop. 59 blocks. Alright, I'll take 59 blocks. This also I thought was an iron block for a second. I'm like, why is there an iron block here? Let's get that piece back. Every block counts. Alright, there we go. We could even set up a fourth one there if we really wanted to. I mean, we could set up a lot here if we really wanted to. Alright, I'm going to do more and more layer down here. And then... Actually, I think we could do... Well, no, I'll do another layer on top if we need to. Look at that. We already have another 200 cobblestone. We can do a layer up top if we need to. There we go. So we should have a fully functioning smeltery. We do. It'll just need some lava now, which is easy enough to create. There we go. Nope. I want to fly. I want to fly! Alright. Cool. So now we need to put some lava into it, which we can also automate the process of lava. So let's actually... what do I need for that again? I need a cauldron. So this is how I plan to set up my auto obsidian, which I was not able to figure out, but I have since figured it out. So we'll put that there. We'll get a dispenser, which we'll place right there, which will then load up, and then we'll get a redstone clock. I know I have 3 in my inventory, but those are for that. And then we need a... Is a magma block easy to craft? It isn't. So we'll just use a torch. Let's use a torch. So there you go. Got lava going. And then we need fluid transfer. Fluid transfer pipe. I feel like we had one by now. Alright, let's get the fluid cable, which we don't have. There we go. So that'll keep that nice and full, theoretically. I like that cobblestone just went flying. I just want to watch this for a second. So it looks like the cobble's being sucked out here, but I've tested this. That's it pulling out lava. So like if we right-click this right here, it says it's empty. 250 lava. It's making lava and just immediately being pulled away. So this is actually how we're going to set up our auto obsidian generator, which will hopefully be pretty exciting. Hopefully. Alright, so that's now pumping that in there. So now, what we need to set up is a... Now we need to set up iron. So what I need to figure out is how we're going to make iron amber easily. Which I think we're going to need that auto crafter for. Okay. Which I just don't know how to use the auto crafter. Because what other way do you take to get liquid iron, molten iron? Do blocks? Yeah, I know literally pieces of iron. What else can make it for me? Can just the pieces from the iron do it? Truffles. Iron resin. Okay, so iron resin and iron acorns will do it. Alright. Iron resin and iron acorn will do it. Cool. That's all I needed. That is all I needed. So I don't need that at all. What I instead need is a bonsai pot. Yeah, we're going back to the bonsai, guys. We thought we were done with them. But we never are. We never are done with the bonsai. Oh, we need a little bit more iron, but it's fine. Because we have said iron up here already. Already got some iron up here. We also don't need any more of this. I'll just let it clean it out. But we don't need any more of this right now. So I'll just let that do its thing. But we don't need it anymore, so it's fine. Alright. Take that there. Oh, we already have a hopper because we just destroyed a hopper. That's why we have a hopper, because we just made one. That's why. All right, it's fine. We need a second one anyway, so we can put it here. And then we want to do a filing cabinet because we don't want wood or anything getting into it. So we want to do another filing cabinet. Hopefully have the stuff to craft it. We do. That's all we have for. Alright. So open that up. Hopping bonsai pot. I'll just go ahead and place that down. Listen, sometimes this doesn't work as it should. Sometimes it gets a little... And sometimes it overshoots. That should help. There we go. We got tons of lava coming in right there. And then we need to pull out iron resin and iron acorns. So that way we can get some folders. We didn't really need tin. But it's fine. It's fine. Alright. And then close you. And then we need some mulch. Mulch. And then we need some iron trees. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I was like, how do we already have it? And it took the one that we used to create it. So that'll now start creating that. Then we're going to take our 3 redstone clocks right here. And we're basically just going to set them up just like we did in the other area over there. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I just want to... I just want to... That way I can do this. And we could just do up as well. Right there. Can I have you? Please don't fall. Boom. It's perfect. So that'll now work on doing that right there. I know it's not a lot. I know it's not a lot. But this will pick up speed. I promise you that it will. It'll pick up speed. And this will move so much faster, especially when we just go away from it. This will probably be the one tree that we actually upgrade the type of mulch that's on it to actually make it a better functioning one. So yeah, see, so we didn't need a large one of these. We actually could make this so much smaller and do multiples of it. Or we could end up setting up multiple of these trees to really just to really overdo like how much it's doing. Like how we have with the... Also real fast. Muffler. I want a sound muffler. We should have one in here. That's right here. Okay, we can't. I don't have the stuff crafted. It's fine. So kind of like how we have with the double tree fluid. Kind of, we could do an idea with that to up it to make sure it's moving as quickly as possible. We already have it set in, so we'll get all the iron that comes out of it. Real fast though, where's my iron tree up here? Let's just really jumpstart it. Are you iron? No, you're dirt. I don't know where my iron tree is. It's one of these. Emerald, tin, jungle bone, clay, gold, quartz, sand, redstone, diamond, donut. Stupid important donut one. Iron set. Oh, it's right there. That's why I didn't notice it. Alright, so if I open you... I'm just going to delete you for a second. If I open you up... Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Want that. And I want that. Alright, so now, if I do this right here, and I jumpstart this process down here by taking out both of these, and instead replace them with ones that have 3K, close you back up. We'll come up here, and we'll put these into it. So that way I'm still collecting up here. And we'll connect that back up. So now if we come down here, oh, my nose itches. Look at how much is in there now. So now it's going into overdrive and it's making up as much as this as it can. Which is really exciting. It's not, again, this isn't here to set new records as the fastest way to do this. There probably is a much faster way to do this. But this is my way of doing it. Oh, and I bled into it. That's not what I wanted to do. Didn't want to bleed into it. Well, that's great. There we go. Just put it back in place. They'd be like, hey, take this back. Alright, so all the iron resins, yeah, and then the iron acorns are going to go there. This will be going for a while. Alright, so it's making the first block of iron right here. Just so I can show you guys. I'll probably let this AFK a little bit as well. So that'll then immediately drop into there, and we now have 2 blocks of iron in the filing cabinet. I'll probably end up letting this AFK a little bit overnight. Just so that way, come the next stream, this will be going... We'll have a ton of iron. Because that is the plan, to get as much iron as possible. It's very exciting. So other things that we want to work on, let's go check out how our piggies are doing. Look at that, 37 dirt truffles, cobblestone truffles. So I don't, again, these are just another resource for me to grab. Also, I will end up connecting these up so that way these aren't just sitting here just filling up the chest. This is just the easiest way to do it off the bat. So that way it's just held there. Also, I really want to pick up all this. I really want to... Should I do it? I'm going to do it. It's going to be stupid, but I'm going to do it. And I died. So yeah, it was stupid. It was stupid. So the reason I did that is I was trying to pick up all the dirt. It didn't happen, though. Didn't work how I was hoping it would. So that kind of blows. We just wasted all that dirt. It's not at all what I meant to do. Also, is my question axe broken? It sure is. Man, if only we had some iron. Oh, we actually have some in my inventory right now, so I don't even have to do that. Yikes. There we go. We need to get ourselves a better axe at some point. Make it the question axe V3. Don't care about this. Don't care about this. Just got to disconnect it from everything else. That way I can. Why not put blocks underneath the dirt? Because that would have been smart. That would have been the smart way to do it. And as I just showed you, we weren't trying to be smart, clearly. Alright, I'm going to clean this up just to make it look nice. There's really no other reason for me doing that other than just to make it look nice. Let's also add some height to this. So we have some extra pieces lying around. All that. No, the smart thing to have done would have been to put one game throw report Townie for throwing. Oh no. That's great. Also, our video, the Town of Salem video coming out on, what day is it coming out on? Next Wednesday is entitled So Many Reports, because I spent basically the entire episode reporting people for game throwing. I think it was only I ended up reporting like 3 people, but still, it felt like the entire episode was spent reporting people. It was a pretty fun episode though. Do I still have the stone on me? I do not. Let's get the stone bricks back. There we go. Put one there, and get a piece of wood there. Were you neutral killing? I was not. I was a town roll. What is happening in Discord? I was a town roll. Never gonna give it Devout TC up. Never gonna let Devout TC down. Add Devout. Welcome. Welcome. No, I was not the neutral killing. I can't remember exactly what role I was. Pretty sure I was town. I may not have been town though. Bet I could tell you though in about 30 seconds what I was. I was the bodyguard. That's what I was. We just had a lot of game throwing. So it was great. Right, we got a ton of seared bricks from doing that. So we know the way to get seared bricks now if we ever want more. I don't see myself needing more after what I'm about to do here. But should we need them, we got a way to get them. So really, so what I'm doing here is just making my smeltery tall. The taller it is, the more it can hold, kind of idea. Alright, so we got 20 left. Shoot. Not what I meant to do. The corners don't matter, but I like to put the corners in so that way it looks nicer. Is real. Ah, darn, wrong charm. Or charm off. Wizard, you know what we're gonna do our challenge? We're planning to. We have a lot planned that we want to do. Right now, we're just focused on the 100 Baby Challenge, which we just haven't. Our schedules haven't lined up a lot this week, which is why we haven't streamed any of it. Our schedules have not been great this week, but hopefully in the next week or so, we'll be able to continue our challenge. All right. Do I have any more gray cobblestone on me? I think I got rid of it all. I think I used it all, rather. No, I still have some. Cool. And dirt. But we'd like to do some more videos together. So I think some sim challenges would be fun to do. Faux show. Alright, so this will be one. This will not be one. And then do we just do regular cobblestone on the outside? I think so. 2K cobble. Aw, man, you're... Oh, well, didn't have that turned on. Faux show. We're fine. Air charm goes up there. So that way I remember where it is. And connect you. My favorite part about this mod is just the endless free fall you do. Let's get my chisel. Throw this in here. I'm just going to place down these last couple I have, and then we'll look into actually making some more of these. And go there. And some fences, so that way they can't walk off. Because it'd be, you know, inhumane if they walked off. Oh, that's all the fence they can. Oh, so sad. Oh, I didn't show off you guys. I didn't show off our Halloween costume yet. That we did to the party the other night. Give me a second and I will pull it up for you guys. Did not mean to place that there. Alright, cool. I just want to pull up the photos. Okay, I thought you were planting trees, and I was like, trees can fall off? No. So here I'm putting pigs. Putting some pigs here. So here is our Halloween costume. What's gonna be the easiest way to pop this in? Actually, easiest way is probably to post it into. Let me do this right here. Into my room. And then go right here. Put original. Boom. Alright, cool. That's what I wanted to do right there. Open up chat. There we go. Look at us right there. Superman and Wonder Woman. Nah, it's not Spider-Wiz. Super-Wiz. Superman and Wonder Woman. This was our Halloween costume we wore to the party the other night. Our costumes made from scratch, bits and pieces we bought because we just needed to. Like her top, everything else is made. She has a wig on. I made all of this minus the boots and the cape. Bought the cape. But I kind of pinned it in because I liked the idea of it not, like, choking me. And then I made everything else. I wanted to make a better belt than this, but I just didn't have time. So I made it out of, like, regular foam instead of Evo foam, which would have been nicer. These boots, though, were super painful to walk around in, I'll tell you that. But it looked nice. More photos forthcoming. But I thought it turned out pretty good. Alright, so we'll put more of those up there eventually. We're going to put this chest on this one because we have that down. And then let's clean up our inventory a little bit here. Stuff we don't currently need. All of this, basically. Basically all of this. Alright, so let's look at... This looks so much nicer having that area cleaned up right there. Looks so much nicer. Not just having that pin out there. Other types of resource hogs. Okay. Resource hogs. This is how many we need. How many is in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And was it 19? Yeah, 19. Alright, so 19. Let me do some quick math here. 19 minus 3 plus 19 is 35. So 35 for the top two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So plus 11. So 46. 46 different types of resource hogs. Yikes. Oh, no, I don't want white cobble. I want regular. 46 different types of resource hogs. 46. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 set up so far. 14. That's kind of a lot. What we got happening on Discord? How to ruin a relationship. Shadow's convinced Bella to leave her spouse. Yikes. We're gonna need a bigger boat. You are telling me. I mean, I guess we could double them up. 2? I guess that would work. And then a lot of them... Oh, I can't spell. Oh, okay. A lot of them we don't really need. Prismarines, we don't need. Aquamarine, like some of these soul sand, we just don't need it. You know, glowstone we don't need. Are there any achievements to do, advancements to do with these? I don't even know where they'd be. Animal crops, we need those. Are there any advancements to do with these guys? If so, I'm not gonna put the effort into putting them out. Because we've finished Sky Factory 4 enhancements. Are there any to do with Age of Enhancement? I can't see it. Age of Farming is maybe. If I don't see it doing, there's no reason to do it. Because we had the one advancement of just making a resource hog. But I don't see any reason to go through the rest of it, right? You guys can agree with me there. There's no sense in doing all 46 of them. So I just don't want to. Create an octuple compressed sugarcane block because it's really important. Nether. Oh my gosh. There is? No, I think we're good. I don't think we need to. Craft all the peaceful statues except for all the colored sheep and rabbits because that would just be silly. Gotta collect one of each truffle. So there's definitely an advancement for it. Love that. Love that for us. That's gonna be great. Roses are red, ogres have layers, Shrek has revealed himself as the mayor. That's great. Use sugar and clock upgrade a spawner to have 0 delay. That's something we can do later, but we do have to do all the truffles. Fill any real cabinet file with a folder that contains at least 1 million items of any type and then right-click it. We'll get to that eventually on its own, because some of these are really starting to fill up. I just want to look at it. That, or at the very least, my cobblestone one is probably going to get there first. Because it's already at 2,000, whereas this one is sitting at 4,000 resin, 6,000. That really sucks. What new unreads do I have? I already read this message. Why are you trying to tell me I have a new message, Discord, when there is no new message? Yeah, we're gonna have to. That kind of sucks. I'm kind of upset about that. Roses are red. Time to up the ante. Claude was shot by the vigilante. Those are some great poems you got there. Alright, we're gonna go into the Nether and go hunt some, get ourselves some blaze rods. I could not think of the word. Get ourselves some blaze rods, that way we can upgrade our cobblestone generator. Just because. Let's feel like we did something in today's stream and get a max cobblestone generator. I know we need 8 for that, but then that is just, yeah. That's emeralds. And what does that do? 1 cobblestone every tick. Bad poems are great. Bad poems are good. I keep getting... Wow, Devout already left the server. Devout joined the server. Your bad poems made Devout leave the server. That's great. I love that. They didn't even come into the stream, or if they did, they didn't say anything. Alright, You got one blaze rod. Drop an F in chat for Devout leaving the server. It's fine. Just die. No fuel rod. There was, where'd the other one go? Oh, he's above me. I was like, there was another one closer. There we go. I have a new song, Black Magic. I love it. G. You drop a G for greater respects. Hey, I appreciate you. Are those greater respects for me? Because you have such great respect for me. Black man. It's called Black Magic. Whoa. Calm down there, buddy. Pal. Friend. Amigo. Calm it down. I'll drop that. No, for Devout. Hey, hopefully Devout's having a good time out there. Oh, you were hurt. You were hurt. Or you were so rude. Oh, no, 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 no. That, okay. I was like, don't tell me it's gone forever. Did any more drop? Since I didn't catch that one, is there another one we may have missed? No. We're good. I hate how much that just takes away my hunger. I don't want to land, because then I'd actually have to fight them. Oh, look, there's an Enderman. Remember that one time we were looking for Endermen here, and we couldn't find them? And now, look, just there they are. Just hanging out to disrespect me. I need you to drop. Hi, buddy. Hi, friend. We already did the Pal and Amigo thing, so I can't do it a second time. Oh, we just need one more blaze rod. And there it is. And just because we're here, let's see what happens. Did not get one back. Oh, I did not bring my teleporter with me this time. It's fine. We're going right over here. Another new unread. When Sims are just partying. Partay. How much of your time you'd say you split between Sims and Town of Salem, their fate? Down. Jump over here. Yum, 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 yum. Eat potato and then eat a cake. That's a pretty good match, I would say. Typically, I like to eat potatoes before I eat my cake. Jason, how you doing? Alright. Now we'll borrow this. Out the way. And then pop that up to a level tier 4. And go ahead and make that tier 5. Boom. Any more uses? Can I use you for anything else? You sure can't. I can use you, because there's nothing else you can be used for. I have like 300-400 hours Sims, 1,500. Wow. Boom. Now look. Oh, look at that. Just fill up with cobblestone. Just look at that number just shooting into the sky. You're right, Golden. We shouldn't settle. Shouldn't settle when we can have this level of cobblestone. It's true magic right there. Why did this stop? Why did this stop making mossy? Interesting. Because it's full of water. It's just... Oh, interesting. It will only make it if there's one cobblestone in there? That's weird. Name it Don't Settle. There's no donation bar? What do you mean there's no donation bar? Oh, okay. Because okay, gotcha. I see what you mean. The sub bar is it? It is. You could still see the number like ramping up though. You can see the number ramping up. Let me turn off the dodo, the go right there. Now you can see the number racing up right there. Just shooting up. Now we got this on because we're hoping to convince 3 more people to sub, so that way we can get the pricey yikes emote on Twitch. That's the hope. That is the hope. We need to play some different games to get ourselves out there. Would you guys be interested in seeing me play through the new Link's Awakening game that's coming out today? Oh, hi there, buddy. Can you spawn in here? No? So you decided to walk into my house. I see how it is. I guess they can spawn right here. We'll drop that there for now. I'm gonna play. I have never played Shell Shock. Go to sleep. Let's do that. Still not doing it. Golden's just being super sassy. Cause it's the sub bar. Just Golden's being sassy. Maybe they're spawning here as well. Okay, that should take care of any. No, so it's. This should take care of any random spawns that we're getting on our island now. Hopefully. Hopefully that should take care of any random spawns on there. This is fine, because they aren't going to spawn in here, because they're all going to spawn out there. Can you die, you think? There we go. Man, look at all the stuff we've got here now. Shot rebound module? No idea what that's for. Can you just die? Thanks. We got so many arrows, so many rotten flesh. Should we need that for anything? Oh, actually, I do know what I need that for. Don't blow up, please, creeper. Don't want the creeper to blow up. I can use this real fast. To make ourselves, I mean, this is the slowest way to do it. But just to make some leather real fast. Are we still a ghost? What effect do we have on us? Why are we smoky? I don't know why we're smoky. Interesting. I don't know why we're smoky. Come on. I believe in you. I can't afford that. I'm broke. Can't afford what? Oh, free? Yeah, dude, free is expensive. Sorry about that. Nice long. Oh, that is a 16%. Okay, that'll be going for a while. That's like watching paint dry. All right, let's see how our iron is doing. We get 2 blocks of iron. Why isn't this pouring out? Why isn't this working? Or rather, what broke? I broke it somehow, I just don't know how. Oh, because the blood went to the bottom again. That's why. Alright, I need to get the blood out. I need to get the blood out! I was like, what caused it to break? There's a decent amount of iron in there. Come on. It's like 31 blocks of iron in there. Alright, I'm going to throw the blood on the bottom. That way I can pour it out. No, can blood not come out of this? How do I get the blood out? I just want the blood out. The blood should be able to pour into this. I don't know what else to do with the blood. Uses. I can mix it, but I don't want to mix it. That's fine. It should be fine. Just break the bottom. Well, see, I can, but then I'll lose all this iron, which I don't want to do. Don't want to lose all the iron here. Can I make it? What does a -1 tick do? Oh no, it pushes it up to a 0 tick. There we go. Now we'll actually have some iron in there. And how we still making some? We'll work on the auto obsidian another time. Thousands. Yeah, because it's a lot to make that. Oh, this emptied. That's why. That's why it stopped. Do we have another cobble generator we can make real fast? We need a bucket of lava and water. I'm just like, do I want to go through the trouble of making this? I guess we will. Because this one we don't need to be... You do? Yeah. This one we don't need to be super, super over the top. Like, going non-stop. We just need this one to just go every so often, just so that way it keeps it full. You're right, we do need to, because then it would eventually run out of lava, and this would eventually stop being automatic, which would defeat the whole purpose of making an automated machine. Always. Yeah, exactly. When have I led you astray? We got some major automation going, though. Some super duper major automation. What are we sitting at now? 14 blocks of iron. It's perfect. It's perfect. I don't know why I was stuttering over the word "it's" so much, but it is perfect. What was the other thing I wanted to do? What was the other thing I wanted to do? There's another thing I wanted to look at. Oh, let's look at different mulch. Yellow mulch. How difficult is it to make yellow mulch? There was a reason we stayed away from it because we were early game, but can we make this stuff now? We need biofuel, which comes from a crusher. Crusher. Not a mob crusher, just a crusher. Okay, we have 3 of the things we need for that. Alright, so 2 buckets of lava is fine. Basic control circuit. Okay. We need this kind of crap. You wanted to make 46 at some point, I guess. I guess we'll need to make that. An infuser. No, let's type out the whole word. Metallurgic infuser. Which we need osmium ingot for. Which we have. We just need the iron ingots. Iron. Take all of the iron out. So we have iron now. Alright, we have the metal, the whatever infuser. Put that right there. Alright, so for this, because we're trying to get to a crusher. The crusher is the end game here. So we need to put osmium ingots with redstone. Alright, so open this up. Osmium ingots. Does this need power? I don't think it needs power. Does need power. Does indeed. One of these is already has something in it. Hopefully it's this one. It is. There we go. We'll eventually get around to this 46 resource logs. My gosh. Alright. Basic control unit, and now we can make ourselves the crusher, which again, we do need 2 buckets for. Crusher. Need 2 buckets of lava. Cobblestone. Cobblestone. 16k cobblestone. That's what I like to see. Let's look at this number now. 1683. Perfect. Alright, open you up. Take 2 of those. Crusher. Oh, we need the steel casing. Which we don't have. Wait. Last one. Barely got it out of there. What else do we need for this? Steel ingots. Okay. Do we have some steel amber? Steel amber? Nope, that's not something we can make. Steel amber isn't anything we can make. Do we not have a steel tree? We really don't have a steel tree. Or am I just misspelling steel? Steel nuggets. Molten steel. Block of steel. Which comes from steel ingots, crafting steel blend. How do I get steel? Oh. Iron with charcoal. Okay, there we go. Iron with charcoal. Or with just coal. Just coal in general. I think I just want the thing. Oh, I don't want redstone. Can I empty you of redstone? Eject. I'll just put that up there and see what this does. Hopefully it just makes steel. Nope, sure doesn't. It makes enriched alloys. Alright, so I need the redstone to be gone. If I break it, I know it won't get rid of it. How do I empty this? How do I empty you? I don't want to make another one of you. There's got to be an easier way to empty it than I can figure out. But I don't know what that way is, so we'll just do this for now. Because that's the only thing we can figure out. Still blend. Alright. So while that's doing that, let's go to the other thing that we don't need to do. No! It made monster jerky! That's not what we wanted. It's what it made, but I'm pretty sure leather was how we get that. From a drying rack. No, it wasn't drying that. Oh, I'm stupid. It's using a dehydrator. Ha, silly Chandler. Dehydrator. Silly me. Can I craft that? I can. I'll dehydrate you. Well, that sounds a bit like a threat. To automate recipes from the drying rack. That does seem a little bit like a threat, if you ask me. If you are asking me. And let's turn off air charm. I want to get to the point where we have just creative mode level flight that we can turn on and off super easy, because that flight is just slow and irritating. Just looked it up. You can't take it out. Oh, well, that's. I'm glad we crafted another one. Thank you for being my Google person. It's very helpful. I do appreciate that. Alright, put that in there. I assume it wants to be charged as well. We'll let this run real fast and make up some leather for us that we don't really need. Like, we don't really need it, but we want it. We don't need it, but we want it. People just make 4 for each material. Oh, okay, so there's only 4 types of materials for it. That's good to know. Make ourselves some item frames. There is a reason we're doing this. It's not a good reason, but there is a reason. Alright, and then this will be our little trophy wall right here. So let's get the chicken egg. That up there. And then let's also... Do we have any trophies in here? We have the other Naga trophy. Just put it on the wall right there. Oh, look at that. A little trophy room. The egg! Yeah, it came back around. It came back around. Also, this guy is a Fletcher. So I want to put a couple of things up in here. Do I have any arrows in here? I do. Do I have any bows? I do not. This guy is a Fletcher, so I literally just want to put a bow and arrow in here. Just for the sake of there being a bow and arrow in here. Stream can end in peace now. Are you telling me to end the stream? Is that what you're telling me to do right now, Golden? Alright, so... I was like, oh, I thought I had more. Let's put that in there. We smelt it. I was like, how do I make this something now? Now we smelt it. Alright, so, to get back to it, what were we making again? A crusher. Which we need the steel casing for, so we literally just need 4 pieces of steel. And an osmium ingot now, because we used up our 1 osmium ingot. Uses... that in there. I did not indicate a time frame for the end of said stream. Get a redstone clock. I need to set this one up just to like be... I just drew this as a magic wand in training. That's great. I love that. Just so if we ever want to set up an auto one, this can be our auto one. Not our auto chess, because we don't play auto chess. Would you guys be interested if I learned auto chess? Would you guys be interested in watching that at all? I've considered looking into learning teamfight tactics, but I don't know if it's something I myself am interested into. Right, I'll grab this one out. Pop that in there. The smeltery can hold so much now. Can you hold 2 full stacks? It sure can. And 2 full stacks at how much extra? 5 times 9 is 40, so it can hold 46 extra. What's auto chess? Chess. So like the game, it's I don't even know if I'm interested in it. All right, osmium ingots. We got the steel ingots that we need, and then we need some more glass. We'll pull that terracotta out because we might need it at some point. I leave stuff in here and I forget to take it out. Alright, so now we need the crusher. We need the steel casing. Boom. Crusher. Got a crusher. Auto chest. Checkmate. Alright, so we're doing all this so we can put this here. We'll pull out some potatoes. Some potatoes. Because we only have the one here. I know I'm not interested in either, but you said chest. Oh, yeah. So I'm saying that's an auto chest because it's automatically, with the hopper, it's being auto taking that. And then I was making a fun joke. Biofuel! We have biofuel now. Which now means, I think I need 4 pieces for the first one, so we're just going to pull that out. Mulch. So now we can make yellow mulch. Don't eat the yellow mulch. And then amber mulch, we need substrate, which is placing that. Is that back inside of a crusher? No, it's into a PRC. Fertilizer, which is sewage compost. Why? 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 Alright, we're going to keep one piece for the next upgrade. Then we're going to use this. Nope, didn't want to do that. I need an axe. I'd just like for you to break so I can put in the better mulch just to make it go faster. The only mulch I know is cedar mulch. It's not that much faster, but it's something, and it's an advancement to get all the mulches. So I really don't need that much. So let's put that back over here. Cool. That should be just grand. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much tonight, guys. So for this we need a PRC. Well, that's not a thing. PRC isn't a thing. Maybe it has to be full caps. PRC? No? PRC isn't a thing. At mechanism. Looking for anything that looks like this thing. That looks like it, but that's the infuser. No, that's not it. It doesn't look like it. Because this has... Why are you gonna try and make this so difficult? You? Is this in alphabetical order? This is in alphabetical order. Pressurized. No, it doesn't exist. It does not exist. So let's Google it. Sky Factory 4 PRC. Pressurized reaction chamber is what it stands for. So it is this right here. It just has to stand for stupid stuff. Because of course it does. Of course it bloody does. That's just too much for me tonight. It's too late at night for me to try and figure out how to craft all that crap. Guys, I think there Wiz just glanced over, smirks, and goes back to work. Did I? I don't. What did I glance over at? Oh, the band. Yeah. We'll just jump off. That's the only thing that can be solved from this. Although look how nice our little area looks like. Oh, I don't want to. I wasn't trying to fall here. I was trying to show off how nice everything looked. Look how nice it looks from below. Just look at that. That looks nice, doesn't it? No, I don't want to hit it. I'm gonna die. All right, we got to perfectly position it. We aren't going to. I was trying to perfectly position ourselves over the fountain. I was trying to land right into the fountain. Like this. Just like this. Well, not like this. This is where we need to be. Just like so. Perfect landing in the fountain. 10 points for the landing. That's what I was trying to do. It just didn't work out. Hi there. What you doing? Just slowly walking around there. Now what? Now the stream can end in peace. Absolutely it can. Because I'm not trying to figure out how to do the rest of this crap tonight. It's just too much. We've landed in that. We can call this a stream. I think this was a pretty successful stream. How's our osmium doing over here? Oh, perfect. That way we'll actually have some nice osmium blocks in there. We have our iron auto set up. We have this technically auto set up. It's taking all the truffles for dirt, which is great. So now we can use this truffles of dirt. Look at that. Half a stack of dirt. Well, 18 pieces of dirt. So that's why this isn't like a super viable way of doing this, because it's not as fast as the trees. But it's a way to do it. So we got that going for us. We use a lot of these pigs to get it going eventually. But anyways, we are going to go ahead and wrap up the stream right here. I hope you guys had a great stream. I know it's been a pretty amazing stream for me. It's been a pretty wow stream, if you ask me. Also, so I showed this off. I realized that you guys don't know about this because I just showed this off in the video I recorded last night. So I'm going to show it off at the end of the stream right here. We now have a new donation alert, which I spoke about at the beginning of my stream, and I never showed it off. So let me show you guys my new Town of Salem donation. So if $16.93 get donated, which is the year the Salem witch trials ended, this donation alert will happen. Sheriff. Oh, and then I'm like, I'm not suspicious. What are you guys talking about here? I'm an invest. I was investigating a Golden Bucket last night. He came back as Lookout Forger Witch. My night 1 results, Sapphire was BGG of Arso. I promise I am not Mafia. I'm not. I must be Town. You have to inno me. So then at this point, and then in chat, which I'm going to try and figure out a way to set this up with Nightbot. He didn't claim Sheriff? No, I didn't claim Sheriff. I claimed Invest. The Sheriff claimed it. Bro, I'm Jailer. Oh no! And then you can vote me guilty in chat. And then I'll get guiltied. And then I don't know what will happen from there. But that's my donation. My new donation that I got set up. It's also not supposed to... Oh, we're still wowing in here. Alright, well let's calm the wow down. Guilty! I got 1 Inno and 1 guilty. Inno's got it. I'm a free man. I am a free man. He checked the confirmed Jailer. No, Jailer X! Oh no! It's great. It also wasn't supposed to be doubled up like that. I just had 2 instances of the alert marks open on accident.
Sheriff here. Night 2 results. WizStudios suspicious.
It's great. It's great. I'm very pleased with the stupid donation alert I put in there. So if you guys ever want to donate $16.93, there you go. It's real dumb. I want to make up a ton of dumb ones like that, just for fun. That one because I want to do them like low numbers too, so that way we see them. But that one I made a higher number just because it's so involved with having to flip over almost 17 burgers. You're right. I wanted to make that one not as like a super low number because it's so involved having to flip over to the other scene and like do some roleplay there. So that's why I left that one as a higher amount. But I want to make some other stupid, like the magic ones that we have, where we just do magic tricks. I love those because they're real stupid. Let's put this up back here. That should help that from being dark. Oh, there's an Owen Wilson creeper in here. So some of the creeper sounds is they yell "ow" like Owen Wilson. Don't heal yourself while you're dying. Really? Wow. Can you do a 666 donation where it shows the chat? And we're like Mafia chat? We can do some fun ones like that. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. But like I said with the Town of Salem one, I wanna make it where I just have to figure out a Nightbot command, which should be a pretty simple one, of where you guys can do !Inno and !Guilty in chat, and then Nightbot will it'll do like a 15-second of like count, and then it will pop in 2 Innos, 1 guilty, or something to that effect. That's kind of what I want to figure out how to do. But I haven't spent the time to sit down and look into coding Nightbot. But anyways, I am going to go ahead and start the recording for YouTube here. YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, you guys can come have all this fun with us here over on Twitch. The description down below will have the link to my Twitch as well as the Discord, which you can come join as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.